didn't have them in the background. Huh?
So we have made a lot of progress, and as you can see, there's a coaster that's appeared here in the last couple of months, and we're wrapping the construction up here for our spring 2020 opening. So what we wanted to do today was kind of point out some of the key features of the ride now that they're up and you can see them, and sort of talk about what we're doing here on site right now. So we're standing in the ride station. You guys are all in the loading area right now, so you'd be standing right behind those air gates as the train pulls in and you get ready to ride. We are wrapping up the station. As you can see, we have our electrical in place, and now we're working on lighting and paint and just those finishing touches that are really going to bring this out and be looking great. So you can see the ride track behind me, but one of the key features of the ride that you might not really think about is this transfer track right here, our switch track. So this is a high-speed switch. It's a pretty unique feature from a roller coaster standpoint. So this is going to take you horizontal over onto our transfer track, and it's going to allow us to run two trains with a forwards and backwards launch. So once your train pulls out and you roll onto the launch track back here, you'll start out with a backwards launch, and that backwards launch is going up this way. It's going to head up the beyond vertical reverse spike. And that reverse spike is tilted at 100 degrees. That's beyond vertical, and that's the steepest drop on any coaster and it's largest. That's really exciting. So it's 4 launches, so this launch track is going to be busy. You're going to go backwards, forwards, backwards, and forwards once more, hitting 52 miles an hour. Now the exciting feature of this launch that makes it a little different than most is we have an airtime hill on either side. So there's one over here, and you can see this one low, one over here. So each one of those hits on the launch is going to be a little more powerful as the airtime goes, finally culminating in a nice pop of airtime here as we crest up and over our top hat. That's an 80-foot tall element right there, and a near vertical drop off of it. So heading up in, you're going to get really great airtime in the front seat. Heading down off, you're going to get great airtime in the back seat. Now, once you get off of that element, you see all these low-to-the-ground airtime hills. There's lots of twists, turns, high-banked corners. You can see where the track ends right now. We're in the process of just wrapping up the concrete on the other side in our back house area, and we'll be wrapping up that track real soon here. And then our return run that comes down here, kind of weaving its way in between columns. It's a lot of really close kind of head chopper moments as you run through there and up into our brakes here. One of the cool features about this attraction is just how tight of a construction site it is. You can see this is the launch track right here, inches from the station. So as riders exit the attraction and go down our exit ramp right here, they're going to have a coaster within inches of them, shooting by, launching 4 times. It's going to be a really kind of cool feature, really interactive. Down here, we're going to walk a little bit later. You can see our pathway that's getting formed back up. This is the pathway that was here before the construction started. And this is going to take you right underneath of that beyond vertical reverse spike. So you're going to be able to see that from a whole new angle, look right up at people that are looking straight down at you, and having a really, really fun time on the ride.